When I spoke of emotional abuse and parents being emotionally abusive, I must clarify that it is important to understand why parents become emotionally abusive. It is oftentimes because they themselves are victims of childhood abuse. If they have been emotionally, physically, sexually abused as children, there is a high likelihood that they would be dysregulated, they would be either numbed out and disconnected, or they would do everything to make up for that or to cope up with that, and hence end up being completely indifferent to the child or overly controlling. So behind emotionally abusive parents, there is always a reason. And these days I see it more prominent because increasingly families are becoming smaller, and hence parents also feel too much responsibility to raise the correct perfect child, and the child also is only looking at the parent. There is no other exposure that the child is getting from extended family members, grandparents, etc., which is why the relationship becomes extremely stressed and strained, and the parents unknowingly then end up becoming emotionally abusive because they really feel extremely responsible for this child, and it is only their responsibility because it is not shared by the extended family. Oftentimes parents' own work pressure, stress and relationship stresses can also make them abusive towards their own children. So parents really need to be aware and work on themselves if they want to prevent emotional abuse.